It's
or
this
your
authenticity and relatability.
can people smell that? You know what I
I
mean?
think they
The
can.
people who
Or
can relate to
can they
you
sense
can.
that? Right. So if you are scrolling and you've got a second or two of listening to what they're saying, you can tell almost immediately if they're full of crap or if they're who they
Right.
are.
My
Yeah.
son will do that with YouTube video thumbnails. He'll go through
Right.
YouTube on the TV and he'll go next, 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 next. I was like, how do you even know what any of those videos are? You didn't read the title. He's like,
Right.
they don't look cool.
Yeah.
He can't relate to the thumbnails, so he goes next, next, next until he sees one that he can relate to, and then he will watch it.
It's it's like frame it could be cartoons. There could be slop, 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 crummy, 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 and then it could be like an old Disney cartoon that has that quality feel to it.
Yeah. So
That homey feel.
how do you bring that relatability to your interviewer?
That sort of that good
That he
they
won't hit next on to the next candidate. You know what I mean? Like,
no, because that's exactly what it is. I think a lot of it, with everybody having lots of skills, that's really what it is.
yeah,
It's what's the video you're going to stop on? Oh, okay. What makes you a fit?
exactly.
Right.
So
We're looking for a fit.
when you go through like 50 interviews, it
Right.
feels like you're being rejected 50 times, but
Right.
you're just not relating with the interviewer. You need to find the person you relate with and you will ultimately work well with. But why is it so painful to be
because
like, oh, sorry,
your on paper resume only gets you in the door. That's it. And then it's you get on their For You page, basically.
yeah. And then they go
you have,
next. But
then they just scroll, and they're done. So, yeah. Anyway.
Well, I feel like they're always looking for, someone that fits their vibe, right? It fits their core group. Because if you bring in, there was a study many years ago about monkeys, right? So they had some monkeys and they put I think it was like a ladder or something like that. And every time one of the monkeys would get on the ladder, they'd go and they'd spray it with water or the hose, right? It'd hose it down.
Right.
And then every monkey would get hosed down. And so they kept doing that for months. Sounds cruel, kind of is. And then they would introduce a new monkey, and the new monkey would be like, hey, I'm going to go sit on this. And they would pull the monkey down and beat him so he didn't do it again. Right? Because they didn't want to get the hose.
The monkeys.
The monkeys would pull the other monkey down.
They've been conditioned.
They'd been conditioned. So each team runs a certain way. It's been conditioned.
Yeah.
And they don't want to bring in a different kind of person that is
gonna climb the ladder.
that want to climb the ladder.
If someone just knows not to climb the ladder, then they're good.
Well,
I think.
Wait.
I think AI is doing this.
Do you think managers won't hire somebody who's super technical or really good at the position so that they don't replace them?
No, but it's like
sometimes
if you have all of these, or like for instance, like with AI, if someone skips all the levels of someone's credentials and experience and wisdom, and they produce what they can produce instantly, that's climbing the ladder.
Yeah,
basically. And so the problem is the ladder leads to a pile of bananas, but they've been conditioned not to climb it.
Yeah. So I feel like the teams that are conditioned well encourage people to climb, to try new things, to do different things. And so you have toxic groups, and then you have very positive and uplifting groups. So I feel like as you branch out and try to build something, positivity will I feel like it's harder to build an audience with positivity. It's really easy to build anything with negativity. The thing is, it doesn't last. Rage.
Well,
that's very true. I agree with that.
Think about the
misery loves company. Yeah.
Think about the Daily Dose of Internet guy, the YouTube channel. I feel like his channel is one of the most positive, kind of lighthearted channels out there. And he does, like, I don't know, he has an intro and exit and like sometimes narrates videos.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.